Yo, so Pete, we got some news over here. First and foremost, we are monetized to the point where we can start having super chats. So this Saturday, before Saturday night main event, we will be going live. All right, we're gonna give y'all our predictions as far as who we think gonna win. I feel like with the Triple H Cody promo that they cut yesterday, it was kind of
Yeah.
it was kind of like they already gave us the ending of it, but I mean, that's Saturday. Today, Thursday, we want to go ahead and talk about that promo. But if y'all are new over here, you got your boy Unbreakable, and you got my awesome host chilling with Dylan, and we gonna talk about I don't know, Dylan, this suitcase or these belts. Like what's been going on, man? I don't crown jewel me to death with no suitcase. That was the feeling that I was getting, Dylan. I seen that suitcase and I'm like, bro, are they on some crown jewel? We got this crown jewel belt. And then when he hit us with the one night only, I'm like, we on some crown jewel stuff
Yep.
all over again. But you were the one that texted me about the promo, man. Go ahead and just what was your first thoughts when you saw it?
Hey, I think everybody's first thoughts and kind of the speculation is for one night only, they're gonna allow him to use the winged eagle belt.
Wait, hold on. What was you saying? What was you saying, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, listen. Here's the problem I have with it. Okay, first off, and it's dope. It's a dope title. It's a classic. But what are we doing this one night only thing?
Yep.
If Cody was gonna get a belt, it would have been to do it after WrestleMania,
Mm-hmm.
when you wanted to usher in this new era anyway.
Yep.
So why are you just doing it for one night only on Saturday Night Main Event? Sure, I know that this whole card and whole event is going to be built around old school, and apparently we can get right into some of these rumors. Jesse the Body Ventura is going to be back on commentary, which is going to be crazy to begin with.
Are you liking that or no?
I think it's cool that they're bringing back the legends.
I just feel like he's too old for it, bro.
So
How can he? It's almost like sneakers. Like
yes,
yes, it's a bit. And let's be honest though, Dylan. It's not even a nostalgic vibe for us. Like I have no interest in Jesse the Body Ventura being it. Like
yeah,
that's like that Hulk Hogan era. You know what I'm saying? As far as are we gonna have Jesse the Body Ventura on Saturday Night Main Event? How is the younger audience? How is the younger generation going to
relate to
interact
it. Yeah.
with a like if Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross is too old for this era,
Hmm.
then and I'm gonna put quote unquote too old, bro. Like I still would love to have Jerry the King Lawler and JR do one more WrestleMania match, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
that would be
would
dope.
love to have that, but Jesse the Body Ventura, like I can pass on that one, bro. I can pass on that. What else you been hearing?
Yeah, and he apparently also said that we're getting like old school entrances, so you're not going to get the whole glammed up entrances with any pyro and stuff like that. So again, they're going back to old school. I guess people are going to be coming in from the crowd to make their entrances, just like how they did it on the very first Saturday Night Main Event. You're going to get, I guess, old school graphics. Everything is going to be like to a T to like the
50.
beginning Saturday Night Main Events. I think they're going to change the ring ropes. They used to do that. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, speaking of that, they used to do that for like every event. Remember? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, you used to have SmackDown was blue ropes, Raw
Yep.
was red ropes. You had
Yep.
like the multicolor one for certain events.
Yep. The like Great
Um,
American Bash would be like red, white,
yes,
and blue or something.
yes,
Yeah.
they might do that. I think that's what they're doing for Saturday Night Main Event. I think
Okay.
it's gonna be red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I think it's cool. It's a nostalgia vibe. I guess also what they're gonna be doing is they're having this 4 times a year now. So they're doing it, this month in December. I guess we're getting another one next month in January, and I believe that's probably just a filler because we don't have a
The pay
PLE.
per view. Yeah. I was about to say that's too soon too. Like if
Yeah.
I would have thought it'd be like one after Rumble, one after one after WrestleMania, one after SummerSlam, one after Survivor Series on some,
Yep.
kind of like a filler in after those big events.
Mhm.
I do feel like it's gonna be dope. And also, I was gonna text you this last night when I was watching AEW. I feel like AEW senses, when WWE has something going on Saturday because AEW Collision is on Saturday. I want to say that Collision they moved it to Friday now, bro.
Mm.
Like it's almost like AEW don't want no smoke with WWE as
Yeah.
far as the ratings. If WWE got a PLE on, Saturday night, AEW may push their event back a couple hours earlier, so people can still potentially tune in. Because when it's head to head, I don't feel like AEW has the powerhouse that it had at one point in time to really, compete with WWE. But to jump back on what the potential surprise is, bro, I'm gonna throw you a curveball, bro.
Okay, so
And
you don't you don't think it's the winged eagle belt?
I don't think it's the Wing Eagle belt, bro. And
Okay.
here's why I don't think it's the Wing Eagle belt. One, it has nothing to do with Cody Rhodes. Two, it don't even have
But
anything to do with Triple
but
H.
he but
Go
he
ahead.
has I'm gonna let you go, but I'm just saying, you say it has nothing to do with Cody Rhodes. To a point, yes, but he has talked about it
That
for
being
a
one of his
long.
favorite belts.
Yes.
I will give, if I was a betting man, and sometime I'm like 50-50 as being a betting man, I will say that this has to be the championship that Dusty Rhodes held over his head
Ooh.
that he never officially won. Because even the wing belt has nothing to do with Dusty either. Like the only belt that can low key kind of tie in with Dusty is one of those belts that he held. I can see it being something like that. Now, don't get me wrong. American Nightmare white leather wing eagle belt with some red, white, and blue accents. I'm here for it too. Like I think that belt would be cold as hell, bro. No, no crazy stuff. White leather, like even Cody is known to bring back retro titles. He did it with
Mhm.
the IC championship when he was undashing. He
Mhm.
had the white leather IC belt. So Cody is known, you know, for bringing back those vintage belts. So I'm 50-50 with you, Dylan.
Yeah.
50% it can be a customized wing championship. And then another 50% is he always ties things in with his pops. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it could be one of those championships that Dusty Rhodes held up. Like they have that championship. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He could be potentially defended. And by it being something like that, I cannot see, and this is not to go into our predictions. I just can't see Cody doing some one night only stuff and losing. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so I'm gonna agree with you. And it's again, it's like if you were gonna go with the new title, why not do it after WrestleMania to enter in this era? Like to me, and you kind of touched on it already. It's like unless they just throw us a curveball, but like if you're gonna give him a championship to walk out with, to represent, to show off for one night only, like he's not losing the
He's
belt.
not losing that.
Like, you just gonna give it to Kevin at that
KO.
point? Like I don't
he,
know, man.
he not taking that L, bro.
It's
He
kind
not
of a
taking that
weird
L. And
it's kind of a
it,
weird concept to do that.
it's mad weird, bro. And it's also to the point where I just feel like I like what they doing because I feel like eventually we gonna turn on Cody, bro. He's just getting pandered too much. And when the
Yeah.
WWE panders to one person too much, we look what happened with Becky. They literally shoved Becky down our throat, bro, when she
Mhm.
came back and defeated Bianca too. I mean, she came back kind of as a heel, but like we got sick of her. We got sick of Cena. You know what I'm saying? We got sick of Roman. So whenever they just throw these superstars in our face as much as they doing, like I feel like eventually we gonna get tired of them and we gonna turn on Cody. I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for that turn. I'm just waiting for us to officially turn. And then I don't know how we got on this point, Dylan. And then that's how we gonna see the real American Nightmare, bro. Is when we finally get that heel turn Cody Rhodes in the WWE, bro. And I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it because I can just see with just how this forbidden door, shout out to AEW, has low key been slowly closing, man, and like New Japan wrestlers here and like Cody Rhodes heel give us some Bullet Club type vibes. You know, like they got some drop Judgment Day. And again, over here at Run the Roast Media, we gonna run y'all from
Yeah.
turnbuckle to turnbuckle, but we gonna like link right back in the center of the ring. But you got Judgment Day, but you got how many Bullet Club members in the WWE? You got Gallows,
Well,
Anderson, Finn
but
Balor,
again,
AJ
are they in the
Styles,
WWE?
Cody.
Is
Huh?
Gallows and Anderson even there? They haven't been on TV in a
They ain't been
year.
on TV. They ain't been on TV since like the summertime in NXT, bro.
I
So
was just gonna
they
say they sent them down to NXT.
yeah, bro. So like they have stuff that they can do. Think of a Bullet Club versus Bloodline storyline or something like let them cook. But
Yep.
we gonna eventually need a heel Cody against a face Roman, bro. And again, over here running ropes, we gonna run y'all from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. But I can guarantee you, some of the thought processes that myself and my boy Dylan have, we need to be writing some of this content for WWE.
Yeah, for
We need to be sitting down in some of these meetings saying,
we
I
gotta
don't
get
know if that's a
we
good
gotta be
idea
in
or not.
we gotta be in the writers' room.
We need to be in the writers' room, man. The crown jewel titles, it was pointless. That
Yeah.
was a one night only thing, and now y'all giving us another one night only like belt type surprise.
Yep.
Like, come on now, like let them just keep it. Whatever it is, let them just keep it. That would have been better. We didn't got
Yeah.
new tag titles. We didn't got new IC champion for women's, new US champion for women's. You know, like they didn't dang near rebranded pretty much all of the gold. Look at the new Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
Now, the only thing is they have changed the WWE Championship recently when Roman Reigns got the all gold joint. But I mean, it's been
Not
time where
much though. Not
say it
much
again.
though. Not much though, because it's
Not
the same.
much.
It was the same design as when they had the red and blue, the Universal,
Mm-hmm.
and then the SmackDown title
Mm-hmm.
too. So they just kind of molded it together, made it black with the gold, right? So, um, again, like I like the concept, but is this the right time to do it for a one-off night?
Nah,
It just
it's
doesn't
not.
make sense to me
They were
because, like,
they were better off. They were better off unifying these championships at this point. Like I would rather them have multiple, secondary championships, third tier championships, and just one heavyweight. Like if this is the new belt that we would have been getting, that would have
mhm,
been dope. But again, we gotta wait until we to see what go down Saturday, bro.
yep,
We
I
gotta
know,
just wait and see what we get Saturday. Am I super excited to see what it is? Not really, because again, it's a one night only type vibe. So we may never see this championship, held by Cody Rhodes again, bro. So why is being that? I don't know, but because of these stipulations of one night only, that's making me think it's some WWE archive championship that like his father held over his head. Like he always talk about that. Oh, my dad
mhm,
held this championship over his head, and I feel like, and I don't think that was a Saturday night main event. I don't think that was, but for some reason, it's giving me around that time, around that era, Dylan. So that'll be a little bit more. I'll have to do my homework on the next video when we talk about Saturday night main event to give you more information. If there was a Saturday night main event that Dusty Rhodes held that title up, he won the match, but he didn't win a title,
yeah,
and that's
because
the
it was this.
championship. I think they gonna bring back for that.
Yeah, and I mean, here's a question. I mean, I've been seeing some funny stuff on the internet. Um, is he wearing his gold dust or his Stardust costume? Are we
Why
getting
you say that?
Are we getting Stardust for one night only or what?
What?
Because
Yeah.
because I saw
Wait.
people.
What if it's not a belt, bro?
Oh, because when he opened up the briefcase, it was
It
all
was
gold.
gold.
He comes out in the Stardust paint and
Hey,
everything, bro.
hey, the title of the video should be "New Championship" or "New Stardust Gear," bro. Which one we think? But you gotta remember, he's been name dropped, and I highly like. Funny joke, but I know it's not a Stardust costume. But he did bring up the whole Stardust stuff when he would have that promo with. See, those be the Cody Rhodes promos that I like, bro. Those where he be like, I was once a Stardust when you was Shorty G. Like We
Yeah.
remember those, and we remember how terrible. Like I like those. Other than I gotta do this for my mom because my mom was the hardest working woman. When like, yeah, bro, mine was too. You know what I'm saying? Like we all had some hard working moms, Cody. But like those promos, I can do it out. But
Yeah.
I grind it like you talk about starting from the bottom, bro. I was Stardust before I became the American Nightmare. Like, yeah, bro. Yes, we
Mhm.
seen this. I don't know how it was at home with you and your moms, bro. But I remember you being Stardust, and for a hot second, it was actually it was actually over for a very hot second, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Any final words on it, Dylan?
I mean, it's gonna be a big show. We're gonna give our predictions on Saturday. We'll do a live before the event. Also, though, just quickly, there's been rumors and reports that. So that's why I'm also conflicted with this, is because we've been getting rumors as far as big title changes going to different brands as well. So maybe that just has something to do with the women's championship, but I can't see Liv, losing to Io. I mean, maybe this is Gunther's final day. Maybe Finn finally goes over. We'll get to the predictions, but just
Finn
as
going
far as
over with. Oh my god,
but
bro!
just as
Like
far as the spoilers and the rumors for Saturday Night Main Event and just kind of like the news lead up, it's reported big title change. So I just can't see them giving
that'll be the
Kevin
only one and the only one to make sense. That would be the
that
only
one.
one and the only
Yes.
one to make sense. And
Yeah.
the reason being is
I shouldn't
so
have.
now
I shouldn't
see,
have mentioned it because now we're gonna.
you open up that can of worms, Dylan. You open up that can of worms. We gonna hold it.
Yeah.
And we gonna keep this can shut up until Saturday. But Saturday night main event is literally, man, it's especially with the spoilers and the rumors that you've been talking about, bro.
Mhm.
Because there's only two things that could potentially happen. It could be Tiffy time or it can be, Balor time, bro. One of the two. One of
Yeah.
the two. But that's why we need you guys to make sure you subscribe to the channel. You hit the notification bell. You hit the like button. So that way, once we do go live this Saturday, you guys will get the notification because we trying so hard. So hard for me right now to not give y'all my spoilers. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard right now to not tell y'all how I feel like Saturday night main event is gonna play out, Army. But we'll see. We'll see.
And if it's not the Winged Eagle belt, or if it's not a title belt that he's using for one night only, the way the briefcase was, I got a feeling it's got to be some type of championship. But if it's not, what the heck could this thing be that they're teasing that they did a whole damn cinematic promo for? What could it
Mm-hmm.
be if it's not a title belt?
Yeah, I
Eh,
don't know, bro.
You know
See,
what I'm
see, now we
saying?
thinking. Now we thinking. What if it ain't a title belt?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
And
don't know,
Triple
bro.
H loves to do these video packages.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since he's been in charge, he's been loving to do these cinematic things. So again, I think we both think it's some sort of belt. I think it's going to be the Winged Eagle belt. The whole idea of the Dusty belt that he never really attained, and to actually have that one, that would be dope. But again, he's walking out with that. He ain't freaking dropping
Yeah.
that to Kevin Owens. So
Facts.
again, let
Facts.
us know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. And again, just don't forget, Saturday we will be going live for our little prediction show. And other than that, man,
Take us
that's
home.
it. That's it. So you got Dylan,
You got your boy Unbreakable.
and we out.
Peace.
Peace.